Hi there, my name is JackTheFallout, and it brings me absolutely great pleasure to introduce you to a game that was taken away from us. But not anymore! Welcome to Marvel's Powers United VR! In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get this game working for yourself and give a detailed guide on how to set it up and get it in a playable state. You will need PC VR though, so unfortunately Quest users, you're not really able to give this a go because this was a PC VR game. As you can see on screen now, I'm cycling through the 18 playable heroes that were in the game at launch. All of the heroes have their own powers and everything. It's really quite impressive.
Go Deadpool! Go Deadpool!
So now I'm Deadpool. I'm so happy that I'm able to play this game again. Like, look at me, I'm sexy. Not only can you play as Deadpool, but you've got the Hulk as well. And as you can see, the Hulk is absolutely massive, much bigger than any of the other characters. So now I'm Hulk in the Sakar Arena.
Lead this invasion force.
Captain Marvel. I'm so I can even punch them. And now we have Deadpool, who has katanas, two machine guns, and some shurikens. He also has two pistols too.
I love the way they smell after a fresh squeeze. Selfie time, right?
I've got these.
Oh, that must hurt you more than it hurt me. You are doing a great job of getting in the way of my attacks.
Oh, fine. I know you're not here to watch me play Marvel's Powers United VR. You're here to learn how to play it for yourself. Okay, fine. Good old Jack will show you. As long as you promise to leave a like on this video and visit the links in the description, because I wasn't nearly talented enough to get this working, but there were people that are. So links in the description for all of their links and everything. Well, you're going to need to go to their Discord anyway. Now I'm going to show you how to install the game and get it up and running. In their Discord, you're going to want to head on over to how to install. At the bottom, you'll see support, and then you'll want to click on how to install, and you'll see all of this text. You want to click on the first one, which is actually the game files for Marvel's Powers United VR. You're going to have to download this. And no, this isn't piracy, because this is technically abandonware, so you're not sailing the high seas today, don't worry. And if you do look at it that way, there's nothing wrong with stealing something back that was stolen from you. This link should take you to archive.org, where the game files are actually archived. And right down here you have two options. You can torrent it, which I'll show you in a second, or you can just download the zip file. I believe the zip file takes a little longer. As you can see, I attempted to download the zip file again, and it went up and up and up, all the way up to about 7 hours. But when I used the torrent, it only took about 4 to 5 hours. Before I actually installed BitTorrent, I downloaded the torrent file, which went into my downloads folder. Head on over to BitTorrent and then go to free download on a classic version, and then download now the basic free version. And then you'll get an application file in your downloads folder. Double click on the application file, it'll say welcome to BitTorrent Setup Wizard. Go next, but be very careful here because it can sometimes install some unwanted software. Have a look through that, go next, and this is the bit. It says, do you want RAV endpoint protection? You do not want this. This software is cancer, so skip all of that. And if you want these, you can tick or untick them. Go next. And then I just left all of that, and then I went next. And now the software will install, and then once it is installed, you just launch it. Like so, yep, accept, and now BitTorrent is launched. As you can see, I have already downloaded it. So that torrent file you downloaded earlier, you're going to want to drag and drop it into the middle there, where the game is actually on screen right now. From this area, you can choose where you want the actual download to download. I created a folder, I called it PUV, as in Powers United VR, and I saved all of the stuff I needed in there. So once that's done, you just click OK, and it will start downloading for you. This will take a long time to download because it's 28 gigabytes, so you're in for a little wait. depending on how good your internet speed is. So once it's finally downloaded, you're going to want to extract it into the folder you downloaded it into. Everyone knows how to extract things. You right click and then go extract here. You're probably going to need WinRAR or 7-zip as well. The second link you're going to need is for the Universal Unreal Engine Unlocker, and you'll just want to go down the page a little bit and then download the first one and extract it where you save the game. I put it all in the same folder so it's easy of access and so I know where it is. And this should take about 10 hours to install. I'm joking, it's not. It's like 5 seconds. It doesn't take any time at all. And once that's been saved and extracted into the Powers United folder, you're going to want to open that and you'll see all of these files here. And we're nearly there, nearly done. You're going to want to open the Oculus Link app or the Meta Quest link. So once that's open, you're going to want to connect your Quest to your PC and go through the prompts so that it's loaded up onto the Oculus Link. This works with Meta Quest 2, Meta Quest 3, all Quests, all Rift, all of that. It works with everything, I believe. I don't know about non-Meta headsets, so you might need to ask in a Discord under support whether or not that works. So you have the Marvel's Powers United thing, click on that, click on this, and then you're going to launch the application, but you make sure to launch the application while wearing your headset. If you don't, you'll get a message like this. Make sure that the sensor's covered or you're wearing your headset while you launch the game and you won't get this message. If you've done it correctly, you will see this. Version is out of date, no longer supported, unable to play until you update. And this is where the Unreal Unlocker comes in handy. So you're going to want to launch that and then you'll see this box here. And then if you click select, you can then select the Marvel's Powers United application. From the list here, it should be the one, because this is made with Unreal Engine, if you didn't know. And then you select that, you go OK, and then you inject the DLL. And then now you'll see the black boxes in the top left show up, and then that means it's a success. And so minimize this white box, and now you are finally set up and ready to go. But there's a few more steps you need to do. You need to open a console to actually play the game and access the menus and everything. To open a console with Marvel's Powers United VR, you're going to need to use the backtick button. On UK keyboards, this can be found directly underneath the escape button on the keyboard. And then you push that to open the console. And then to access the menu itself, you're just going to want to type in open menu into the console and press enter. And then once you put on your headset, the game will load.
Wolverine, there is a 99.9% chance Deadpool has placed an explosive whoopee cushion in your bed.
On your left controller, you'll see a button with 3 lines on it. That's the options button. You hold that down to enter the menu. You're not going to be able to start a match because the servers for this game are dead, which is why you need to use console commands. And before you put in a command, you can actually change your character. So before you want to play a game or command yourself into a level, you're going to need to change your character first. The lovely people over at the Powers United Revival Discord have compiled together a list of maps that you can use. To load into any of these maps, all you need to do in the console is type open and then space and paste the name of the map in. You'll find this in the description and in the Discord down below. Only use the words that are 1 word or 2. Forest, downtown, StarkTower, arena, sanctuary, ResearchLab, hangar, all of the words that are 1 word on its own are the ones that you're going to want to load into. They will be in a description as well. And as you can see, I have put open and then loaded into the ResearchLab, which I think is Wakanda. Then I get this loading thing. I'm playing as Thor, and now I'm just able to play the game. I will give you a little bit of a warning. Loading times can be a bit long at some times. Launching the actual game can take a little bit of time, maybe a couple of minutes to like 30 seconds. So if you're patient with the game, then you're able to load in and it will work. As you can see, I'm playing the game right now, and I can zap people with Mjolnir. It's amazing. I'm super happy and super grateful that I finally got to play this game again after so many years, because a lot of this game has got happy memories, and it is really cool to play as some of your favourite heroes, and I think that it's really sad that it got shut down and didn't get enough love and care that it deserved. But luckily, the members of the community have managed to revive it, and I can definitely see myself coming back to this every now and then and having a little play. So thank you to the people that figured out how to get it to work, and the people that are currently working on getting multiplayer servers up and running. So hopefully, in the near future, multiplayer servers will be back. Fingers crossed. If you want to have a little gander on my channel and have a look, see what else I make, then have a look, and if it seems like something you would enjoy, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. I hope this tutorial and showcase has been entertaining and informative and helpful to you. Any trouble, leave a comment, join the Discord, and check out all of the links in the description, because the guy that actually helped get this up and running, his YouTube is in the description as well, so go check him out. Anyway, I'll hopefully see you very soon. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. Hi there, my name is JackTheFallout, and I have made a deal with death. Every time I get a level up in old school RuneScape, I have to do a task corresponding to that skill in the wonderful world of virtual reality. So for example, if I'm chopping trees down in old Lumbridge and I get a level up, then I have to go and find a tree in a VR game and cut it down. It might be hard work, but at least it's honest. The only way I can get my head back is to complete the challenge. And I really want my head back. So